When I was first diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer, people kept saying to me, "You just got to hope for the best, just keep hoping." And at first I accepted that, but over time I realised hope wasn't enough for me. Now before I go any further, I just want to make something really clear. I'm not saying hope is bad. For many people, hope is what gets them through their darkest days. Hope can help people face another scan, another treatment, another difficult conversation. It has a really important place. But I also believe hope has a limitation, because hope on its own doesn't require us to do anything. You can spend months hoping, you can spend years, you can hope your treatment works, you can hope your next scan is better, you can hope your cancer doesn't return. But hope by itself doesn't change your daily habits. It doesn't change what you eat. It doesn't change how you move your body. It doesn't reduce your stress. It doesn't improve your sleep. It doesn't encourage you to ask better questions. It doesn't make you research your illness. It doesn't automatically lead to action. And that's where I discovered something that's completely changed my life. I replaced hope with belief. Now, not blind belief, but not pretending everything would be okay, but a deep belief that I could influence my own health. A belief that my body was worth supporting. A belief that every healthy choice mattered. A belief that I wasn't powerless. Because belief naturally asks a different question. Hope asks, what if I get better? Or I hope I get better. Belief asks, what can I do today to improve my chances? That single question changed everything for me. Instead of waiting, I started learning. Instead of wishing, I started researching. Instead of sitting back, I started acting. I worked with my medical team. I read scientific papers. I changed my nutrition. I practiced Qigong every day. I learnt breathing techniques, exercise, meditated. I spent time in nature. I improved my sleep. I looked after my mental health. None of these things guaranteed remission, but every one of them gave my body a better environment in which to heal. People sometimes ask me, do you think these things cured your cancer? Well, my answer is always the same, I don't know. Nobody can know. What I do know is this: doing nothing certainly wasn't going to improve my chances. Doing everything I reasonably could made far more sense than simply hoping. To me, belief isn't just something you think. Belief becomes behaviour. Behaviour creates habits. Belief creates consistency. Belief creates discipline. And over time, discipline creates change. If you truly believe your body deserves the best opportunity to recover, you naturally begin making different decisions. And that's why, for me, belief became far more powerful than hope. Because hope waits, belief works. Hope wishes, belief acts. Hope says, I hope tomorrow is better. Belief says, I'm going to do everything I can do today to make tomorrow better. That doesn't mean remission is guaranteed. Cancer doesn't work like that. But we can influence many of the things that affect our overall health, resilience, and our quality of life. And that's where our energy belongs, not in wishing, but in doing. It happens with action. If you're living with cancer or another serious illness, my encouragement is this: keep your hope if it gives you strength, but don't stop there. Build belief, build knowledge, build healthy habits, build a partnership with your medical team, and build a life where every day you're asking, what's one more thing I can do to support my body today? Because that's where I found my greatest sense of purpose. Not waiting for healing, but participating in it. And that, for me, made all the difference.